Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you? We're in the workshop and I'm going to paint something fun for you today. This is one of the pieces that I was super excited to create for you guys. And so we're going to bring it to life today. And so I'm super excited for you. This is the Hello Fall cotton door hanger. Let me pull up my comments, make sure we're live. This is a fun piece. So it looks like a small round, but our branches are gonna like come off the side of this, and so it's gonna make it look even bigger. So how are you guys? I'm so happy to be here. It's a little bit loud. I have the laser running, cutting more sample pieces. A couple updates that I want to tell you guys about. Christmas in July is going to launch Saturday. Let me make sure. Tomorrow's not the first, I don't think. No. Christmas in July will launch Saturday. Hello. I don't like them either. I know, Robin. I know. So Christmas in July is going to launch Saturday, and our new door hanger of the month is going to launch Saturday. This is our exclusive door hanger of the month that we only have a limited quantity, and it's also Christmas, and y'all are gonna love it because it's all so cute. You can hear the laser, you can hear birds. You guys, it's supposed to be 100 degrees here today, but for some crazy reason it is not hot in my garage. And so praise the Lord, because yesterday it was ridiculous. I'd only planned on working today until about noon here in the garage, so that's another hour, but I might be able to get some more work done because it's only 81, but it's supposed to get to 101 today. So we've been blessed with a little bit of cloud cover, and the heat has not fully made its appearance. Let's see what it says. It looks like it is going to jump up. At 1 o'clock it's going to be 89, and at 2 o'clock it's going to be 97. So probably not going to work in the garage after 1 o'clock. Why can you not access your tutorials for your monthly kit? Sheila, you know what? I think I did see your name come across to request that, and I think that accidentally got declined. Can you request access to the Daisy Makes group again, and we will make sure to get you in there. I'm super sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure that one got declined. I'm not sure why. Send me a message. I can verify everything, but yeah, you should definitely be in there because you need to get that done. That was a fun one to do, and I can't wait for the next one. So let me get my camera going here. You guys know what this one is. This is our Hello Fall cotton door hanger. This one has tons and tons of pieces to put together, and this is going to be so cute. I think my camera has been moved a little bit. Let's move it down. There you go. Now you can kind of see. All right, let me make sure that we are everywhere we need to be. So I turned my fan off so there wasn't crazy noise everywhere. And now I can feel it getting warm. Yeah, now I can feel it getting warm. All right, so this is a layered piece. So this is going to overlay just like this. And then we have a few flowers, a couple flowers, cotton, things to put our cotton on. We have a couple pumpkins. These are so cute. I cannot wait to put this together for you guys. This one, I was super excited. Do you want to see a sneak peek of something that matches this? It will come out probably next week. Let me grab it. If you love fall, and you love this piece, you love the cotton. Look at this. It's even too big to put on camera. So this is my piece because that has that there, but I can check this out. This is a cool piece. It's got a frame around it, but do you see how it's cut out so that your cotton and your little twine, isn't this so cool? I'm super excited about this one. I'm gonna set it back down. That is going to release next week, probably. All right, so as a reminder, we officially only have 2 weeks to go before, thank you very much, Robin. We only have 2 weeks to go before my in-person event and virtual part of that event close. In 2 weeks, we have about 6 spots available for the in-person event. And obviously the virtual, anybody can come to. And there's a couple options. You can do just virtual, or you can do virtual with a kit as well. So I will be making posts. Oh, and Marsha, you love it. Isn't it so cute? So it matches this. I'm going to love it. I'm definitely going to love it. I need some new brushes. All right, so what I'm going to use for the background of this, and probably my sunflowers, it's called mustard yellow. This is from Craftsmart, but I'm sure that if you don't have that yellow, that you can get another just mustard color. And that's all personal preference, because if you like brighter colors, if you want your sunflowers bright, then you can definitely, you don't have to use a mustard color. But that's what I'm going to do, because I think it's going to look really, really, really fallish. I feel like it's crazy doing fall stuff when it's 100 degrees outside. Crazy. But you guys know that there's a huge chunk of paint from something. You guys know that I give you guys bulk discounts if you guys sell, like if you create to sell. And so I want to give you guys enough time to create these pieces. That way when you go to some of your fall events, your fall craft shows and things like that, that you have plenty of time to get them created. So that's why we do it. Some people, this one is on the website already. Yes. It's the Hello Fall Cotton Door Hanger. Let me pull the link and I can pop it in the comments for you guys real quick. Hobby Lobby does have Christmas out already. It's crazy. Okay, home. I'm gonna pop the link in here for you guys. So the price of this is $24 because it's got lots of details, lots of pieces. $24. If you order 5 or more, you can get it for $20. And let me tell you, you guys can sell this for $40. If you already have it painted and you're selling them at craft shows, this is going to be a hot seller. I can't guarantee it, but I can almost bet it's going to be a hot seller. All right, there you go. I put the link to it. Let's do one more good coat on this. Although I like the wood grain showing through, that is a little bit more, like if you like the wood grain showing through, it definitely, on fall pieces, it looks really, really cool. A little bit more vintage, a little bit more rustic. Good morning, Maureen. How are you? I just cut a bunch of these because those of you that ordered them on Monday, if you haven't already got a notification that it's going in the mail, you will this afternoon. Well, my paint booger keeps running away from me now. Oh man, there was a lot of paint boogers in here. Well, There's a ton of them in here. I must not have closed my paint very well. Okay. This is So Your Jam. You ordered one, Robin. And I just packaged it up. So it's going to go out. It's going to go out today. Bye. See you later. Morgan is leaving. It's James's girlfriend. Probably heading to work. All right. So this piece, actually, let's go ahead and paint our, whoa, what happened to my, let's go ahead and paint our sunflowers, because I want these to be the same color as well. Now the sunflowers have an overlay like that, so we don't have to worry about getting all on the inside. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up here, you guys. I'm not trying to be that person, but y'all really don't need to go anywhere else and get goodies for the holidays, because we have a ton of good stuff coming up. Little behind the scenes goodies and information. Is that I just shared an ebook that I wrote about a year ago, and it's available in the shop as well. It's called Snippets from My Soul. I don't even think I need to use my little tool here to get, we might do some. Anyway, I wrote an ebook about a year ago, and it's been on my heart to write a book. The book has been written forever, you guys. I am going to do this, and it might take a little bit, but it's really going to help. Anyway, the book is written. The book is written. So the ebook is just like a little snippet of what the book is going to be. And my intention, I have to get through my event that you are all invited to in August. So that's about a month and a half away. And we're going to get through that, and then we're going to get working on publishing the book, because you guys are going to need it. Not really need it, but you're going to want it, I guess I should say. Oops. It's all written. I need it proofed, I need it edited, I need all that stuff, but this is really cute, you guys. I'm super excited. Let me go back here and see your guys' comments. Good afternoon to you Easterners, right? Oops. It's telling me there's a software update. Hi, Corby. So I'm in my workshop. And the reason, I do still have my workspace downstairs, but my son was helping me cut on the laser in the workshop, but he got a job, a different job, because he was obviously working for me and I was paying for him. But he got a different job, and if you didn't know, he's trying to build his real estate business as well. Debbie, you do me this one. It's so cute. And got his real estate license, trying to make that a go. Anyway, so I don't have him helping me in the garage anymore, which means I need to be up here cutting your guys' stuff, which I was just able to sneak away sometimes when he was here, and I can't do that anymore for the time being anyway. So we're painting up here in the garage. Y'all, my hair is a mess. I did just put the link for this, Debbie. All right, we're gonna get some orange out. We're gonna get some brown out. And let's do some white as well. Let's do this warm buff. I use this warm buff on a lot. I think I'll use the warm buff on the middle of these. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Thank you, Jody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and let's do these. And I'm doing it very light so that you can still see like the centers of our sunflower. And then we're also going to put some dark around the edges. And I'll show you how we're gonna do that. So cute, so cute. All right, let's put these to the side while they dry. Let me move my phone out of my way. Let's put these to the side to dry, and we'll do that in a minute. Let's go ahead and do our white cotton, because white takes, it's gonna need a couple coats. I don't think I have all my white pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew I lost one. I dropped this entire kit yesterday, and it's somewhere probably on my floor. It probably rolled into the next one. You think you're going to use your gift certificate on this one? I think that's a great idea, Kimberly. They do look like dried lotus paws. Yes, I think that's a great idea. We are still going to use the yellow, but probably not that big brush. So I will have to recut one of my pods, but that's okay. This is going to be beautiful, and it's going to go so good with the next pieces that we have that's coming next week that matches it. So we'll just be missing one of these right now, but that's okay. I can recut one and put it on, glue it back on. So, what do we have going on? We have Christmas in July. It's going to be an exclusive event, so there's going to be some different things about it. So make sure that you are here on Saturday to see the live and learn all about Christmas in July and what. You're excited to see this put together? This is going to be one of my favorites. I already know it. Make sure you're here Saturday. I'm not sure what time yet though, because I think we're going to do this white as well. I'm not sure what time yet though. So if you didn't know, my mom bought a house right by me. And so it's just a couple blocks away, and they closed on it last week. They've been doing stuff in it. You know, they actually got new air conditioner and new furnace, had the carpets clean and all of that before they moved in. But one of her front room walls needs to be repainted, so I'm going to be doing that on Saturday. But I will be live to show you guys the Christmas in July stuff, and I actually have to finish painting it. Ooh, Sheila, I cannot wait to see that. You can post it inside. I think you have weekly favorites. I do. I do. I really do. Sheila, you can post it inside the Ruffled Daisy Creative Lifestyle. That's the group that I encourage you guys to share all your creations in. And then I typically pull from there when I'm sharing stuff on the main page. So just know that if you share something in there, I might showcase it on the main page. Let's do a little bit more white. If you can't find it, Sheila, just send me a message and I can get you the link to it. Not a problem at all. Those birds. I think our clouds are going to go away, which is probably why it's going to skyrocket. The weather's going to skyrocket, and well, it's 11:20 here. So between 1 and 2, it's going to skyrocket. It's going to be a hot one. I have a paint party tonight, and my son has a baseball game. I'm going to miss his baseball game. But I have a paint party tonight with a Bible study doing the layered crosses that we did. Do you guys remember that? So in the paint party, I actually created layered crosses that were larger. So we did a bigger size. And I'm super excited to see how they all turn out. I already did a second coat on that one. So I'm not going to be at the game when it's 100 degrees. But I am going to miss Parker. He's only got 2 games left, but I will see his next Tuesday. No, next Wednesday. Next Tuesday's the 4th. What are y'all doing for the 4th? They were gorgeous. They are so gorgeous, Sherry. I cannot wait to see. I'm shaking the camera table. Sorry. I can't wait to see all the ladies bring them together. They're going to have tons of color options. And so I'm super excited to see what it's all going to look like. My laser is done cutting. Let me go ahead and turn that off so it's not loud. I'm not sure how magnified it is on your end. There we go. Now you only hear the fan. And I'm sorry, but I am not turning the fan off. It is hot. We had an electrician come out the other day and quote putting a different panel, like a second panel, like a breaker thing in our garage so that I can install air conditioning out here because this mama gets hot. It really does. Okay, I think those are pretty good. We'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and do all of our, let's do another coat on these. These aren't covered too well. Oh, Sheila, that would be so fun. Definitely. I encourage you guys to do that. Purchase some of my pieces for your own paint parties. Yes. That's why I give you guys the bulk discount. So if you do a paint party, if you order 5 or more, you get a discount. And if you order 10 or more, you get an even larger discount. So that's pretty cool to know. All right, let's move on to the dark brown. We're gonna just do all of this, and it's okay if we go down into our cotton because it's going to be covered, okay? Well, and actually, we probably need to cover the whole thing. That way you see the dark through the holes here. So we're just going to cover the whole thing. What are y'all doing for the 4th? I don't know. We haven't even made any plans yet. You know, our kids, I asked Parker, I was like, do you want to see your girlfriend? Do you want to do something? What do you want to do? He's like, I don't know. But our kids are kind of at that age that they don't always necessarily want to hang out with mom, but they will for the holidays. It is okay, Robin. That is okay. Typically when I release stuff, it's available all the time, except for special releases, and you will always know that. I will always tell you when they're going to go away. But like last year's Christmas in July didn't come back for Christmas last year. No plans yet for the 4th. You know, I think I just want to go watch some fireworks. Not cook a bunch of stuff, not, although we'll probably end up having a little get together. I'll have to ask my daughter what her and Oliver are doing. That's probably what we'll do. We'll probably just have a small cookout. Let the kiddos shoot some fireworks. Our neighborhood is like, you could come to my neighborhood and watch fireworks because there are so many people. People here in this neighborhood love themselves some fireworks. They really do. This is gonna look so cool, this is gonna look so cool, you guys. I cannot wait to see this one come over. Oh, I am so sorry, Robin. It definitely, holidays definitely change when you don't have your parents anymore. And so I'm super, super thankful that my mom is moving close to me. It took me a little bit to get used to it. I was like, oh, do I really want my mom that close to me, a couple blocks away? But yes, I am. I've just been so used to her being about 20 minutes away. And so she'll be able to help me more here too. She likes helping. I think I told you guys on another live, I was like, we need to get her crafting. She could be live with me sometimes. Gonna go over to your granddaughter, or to your daughters. They have fireworks in her subdivision. It's really close to her house. That's awesome. Yeah, we are in a subdivision, so there are always tons of fireworks to see. Oh, that's so fun, Charlene. Shot off fireworks after LSU won the World Series. That's awesome. Well, that's cause for celebration, right? Well, I think that's a perfect reason to shoot off fireworks. Oh, right, Sherry? I don't know that I would want my grandbabies far away from me. So my daughter is about 20 minutes from me, so not far, but she was 20 minutes in the opposite way. So I'm here. My mom was 20 minutes this way, and my daughter's 20 minutes that way. If people shoot off fire, is it illegal in your area, Robin? I mean, we do definitely have people that shoot off fireworks when they're not supposed to be. You know, a little bit too early, or maybe on the 5th. So 3 years ago, we had actually it was longer than that because Parker was young. Parker was probably 7. So it's been definitely more than a couple years ago. But my husband traveled for the railroad, and so he wasn't home for 4th of July, and so I was like, it's fine. We don't have big fireworks because Parker was young, and so he only had little ones, and we were just shooting them off during the day, and I was like, we'll just do it on the 5th. It's fine. Just let him shoot some fireworks off during the day. And so he saved them all for July 5th. I figured during the day wouldn't be an issue, but it was. The cops were driving around town making sure nobody was doing it. And I was like, are you serious? It's not 11 o'clock at night. It's not even 7 o'clock at night. Can you just let him shoot off fireworks? His dad was out of town. But no. So they are pretty strict on that, which I totally get. But it was kind of a bummer. We had all these fireworks for Parker to shoot off, and he couldn't shoot any. Again, I get it. Oh, Justice Zero. You're now 20 minutes from your mom and 10 minutes from your son and grandbaby. So it was 2 hours. Oh, that's much better, my friend. Much better. Did you guys listen to the live from yesterday? We are not. I don't notice anything from the forest fires though in Canada. But man, they need some prayers up there because those are bad. I didn't even realize how bad it was because I don't really watch the news. I don't really I don't even really get my news from social media because I just kind of avoid it altogether. I know that's probably not the best thing to do, but anyway, my son showed me like an aerial view of the forest fires, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. We do have an air quality alert, so that may be from the forest fires in Canada. You know, those fires, the smoke can travel miles and hundreds of miles, so it probably wouldn't surprise me. I know we have an air quality alert, but it is bad for sure. Pray for them. You guys, look at this. This is going to look so cute. Remind me where you are, Sherry, and where you are, Robin. I see your names and, you know, where I'm shipping your pieces to, but I can't keep track of it all. I wish I could. I wish I had memory like I could do that, but no. Iowa. Okay. So you're not too far from me then. Oops, I got a big old... It's a bunch down there. Yeah, Iowa. That's not... I mean, I'm in definitely driving distance with you. Doing the circle like the kids do, and it was windy, so she dropped it. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. See, St. Louis, I'm only 4 hours west of St. Louis. Yeah, it's always dry on the 4th of July. The fires scare me because, number one, fire and dryness never go well together, but people are kind of irresponsible. I don't want to say kind of, because people are just irresponsible when it comes to fireworks sometimes, and it's usually the kids, like the young teenagers. And I mean, I can say that I have some, although Parker is an old man. He's got an old soul, so he thinks teenagers are annoying. So, all right, let's clean up our mess here. Hazy, our air quality is really bad. Yeah, ours is. Okay, so Kansas is being one of the... Tells you how much I pay attention to the news, you guys. So that must be why we have an air quality alert. And I bet if I look on my phone at my weather app, it would tell me that. Yellow haze. Oh my goodness. Is it hard to go outside? I think when my son showed me the picture, it was actually a picture of New York. And right. That is okay, Corby. That is okay. Our grass isn't too dry, but we had grass seed put up, and so I've been watering it every day. Okay, so I'm gonna use orange, yellow, dark brown, and this light brown color on these, and we're gonna dress them up a little bit. Let's do this. We're gonna do some yellow. Let me get a little bit more yellow. Oh, they have advised you to stay indoors. Oh, I totally get it, Corby. Yeah, especially if you have asthma and things like that. I can definitely see why. Which I think I have, which is crazy. I took Parker. He gets shots every. He's been doing it for about a year, and he's finally on every 2 weeks now instead of every week. But he had a follow-up appointment with the doctor on Saturday, and it was a doctor talking about, just the different things that you just with allergies and stuff like that. And that might be, I got way too much orange out. And when he was talking, I was like, oh my gosh, I think maybe I have allergies, because look at that. Isn't that cool? So it was yellow underneath, and I put some orange on top, and I think I'm going to blend a little bit more yellow. Yeah, I'm going to blend a little bit more yellow in there. Look at that. Pumpkins are one of my favorite things to paint, you guys, in the fall. Love painting pumpkins. There's just so many ways that you can paint them and bring them to life. You can paint them teal, you can paint them, you can paint some pretty cool pumpkin colors. Amen, Corby. And ever since, aren't these pumpkins really cool? Yeah. Thank you, Jody. Ever since I got COVID, I feel like I have been susceptible to bronchitis and things like that. And so if you've been here any period of time, you know that I had a lingering cough forever. And that's why I think I kind of have asthma or something. I was going to go get tested. Those are pretty cute, but we're going to add a little bit of darker color on them. Oops, put the wrong one up there. We're going to dip a little bit of brown, and let's kind of see how that just kind of, I dipped a little bit of brown and then dry brushed, so I'm getting most of the paint off my brush. And then we're going to go where I have already etched some lines for you. Those are super cute. Corey, I think that's like one of the worst things. Or squash color corn would be beautiful in a fall piece. Ooh, that's a good idea. Corey, that's the scariest thing I think sometimes, is the feeling of not being able to breathe. Look at that. So cute. Let's get a little bit more of this color. Thank you, Corby. I love painting pumpkins. So the trick, I guess, would be is just to keep layering different colors on top. Let's go ahead and paint our stem here. This brush, I think I need a new one. It's got fibers coming out everywhere. Let me find a better one. This one will probably be a better one. It won't let you post in here. You like the definition the brown gives? It really does. What do you mean it won't let you post in here? I do see your comment, Robin. What are you trying to post, honey? Definitely need my glasses on for this part. Those are cute. Look at that. Super, super cute. Oh, I can imagine, Charlene. I know when I had COVID and when I would have a fit, like an attack or whatever, Yeah, that's super scary. They ended up putting me on an inhaler that was for people that had emphysema. And it really helped. And thankfully, I don't have to use it anymore. But oh, it won't let you post it in the comments here, Robin, but you can definitely post it on the page. Okay, so for these, I want to give some shading and darkness around the edge. So I'm going to take this one that had the brown in it and get most of the paint out of it. And then I'm just going to kind of go around the edge like this. You see? Can you see that? I'm just going to kind of pull off the edge here to darken the edges up a little bit. Let's go all the way around it one more time and get it a little bit darker. And if you wanted to color these in so that they were darker, then you could definitely do that too. Oh man, that would be difficult to watch. I will tell you, so my husband, Big B's mom, passed of COVID in April of that year. So it's been 3 years now. See how much definition that brings to that? Just by that little bit of darkness around the edge. This is not a pumpkin. These are the centers of the sunflowers. Anyway, she passed of COVID, and I'm so thankful that they let him and his brother go in and see her right before she passed. But that is the one picture that Brian cannot get out of his mind, was just at the very end, her fighting for her breath, and this is all under my fingernails, so gross. He struggled with that a lot the first year, just seeing her fight for her last breaths. Yeah, I could not imagine. Let's do a little bit around the edges of these two, and I think we'll do some white as well. Not necessarily white, but we'll do this warm buff color. See how it just darkens up the edges a little bit? And I think, like I said, I think we'll do some of the warm buff color too. I like that on the edges. It kind of gives it a really vintage look. Let's do some on here too. Yeah, very, very, very tough to see people go through that. I don't want to use the word dirty, but it kind of dirties up the edges a little bit. That's probably not the right word. Let's do a little bit on these. I think that would be cool. Ooh, look at that. Can you see really close the dark brown around the edge a little bit? I like that. Yes, please do. Jody said she wants to see it, so please post it inside the Ruffled Daisy Creative Lifestyle. I can post that here on the page again because we have some new people and not everybody. I'll send an email too. That way everybody has a link to it. I really like it around the cotton. Did I miss? I have 2 pieces of cotton missing. All right, I'm gonna have to cut. Oh no, this one was blending in with the Hello Fall. So just when you're using these makeup sponges, just dab as much of the paint out of it as you can, and then that's how you can kind of get that look around the edges. Do you like them, Jody? Good. Yes, Dawn. Yes. Brian, I think, relives that all the time in his mind. Let's put some on here too. These might be a little bit more difficult to do just to kind of get in the edges here. But I think it's gonna look really cool if we oh yeah, kind of goes along with the whole theme. And you can tell that I have not even re-dipped my sponge at all. See, I got quite a bit there, but that's okay. Because your sponge holds a lot of paint. A lot more paint than we realize, anyway. Oops, I got that one a little bit too much. Let's put a little bit more white on there. Cover that back up a little bit. There we go. The brown on the edges does help. It's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, you guys, I think this piece is getting ready to come to life. Let's put some of this is the warm buff. Let's put some of it on the tips of the leaves. The petals, anyway, not the leaves. You see that? So you got your dark brown and you have your light around the edge. What do I call my edges? I don't know. I just call it my signature edge, but this isn't my signature edge. I don't know. I just try different things on my edges. I really don't have a name for it. My little technique that I do with this little tool. Ooh, we could put some turquoise in here. We could do that for sure. Thank you. Let's do that. We'll do a tad bit of turquoise. Teal anyway. I love having those in my pumpkins. Actually, let's get a smaller brush. It is warming up. It is warming up, my friends. So I'm going to dry brush this as well. So I'm going to get a little bit of paint on my brush and then kind of dab it off. Probably dabbed a little bit too much off. I'm gonna have to see, now you got a little bit of teal in there. Love it. I'm gonna have to touch up that brown stem a little bit. I got teal all over it. That's a good idea, Sherry. She said we can call it the burnish technique. So what would you call the other technique? So I do a couple different things. I do an edging with my paint pens, and I do an edging with this little piece, and then I think I'm gonna add a little bit more actually. And let's add, I'm gonna add a smidgen of white. Just to highlight it a little bit, not a lot. Oh yeah, I like that. It's got some highlighting on the top. I'll show it to you up close here in just a second. I'm gonna have to repaint the pumpkin stems though. Look at that, so cute. You know what we could do? Let's try it. Hold on. Do I have a dark brown? I don't know. I think I like the pumpkins the way it is. I don't think we're gonna do that. I like the pumpkins the way they are. I need a tad bit more brown. Paint pens, the scribble technique, perfect. Edging tool, signature touch, and signature technique and burnish technique. Oh goodness, I love that. I think I should make an ebook on that, you guys. Should we make an ebook on all the different kinds of edges? How do you know where to put it? Well, that's a good question, my friend. Or how do you know which technique to use on what thing? So I don't ever know what technique I'm going to use on my edges until I'm actually painting. Like before I got on today, I didn't say, okay, I'm going to do the technique with the sponge. I just kind of, as I'm creating it, I think about what color or what technique may look like, or what technique may look the best. Let's put this together, you guys. Yes, along the edges. There you go. That's a good idea, Robin. See? So yeah, my technique I just do on the edges, and then whatever. Robin, you're gonna have to text that to me. I think we should do an ebook on it. For sure, for sure. All right, let's put this together. Now remember, I'm missing one cotton, so I'll have to paint a new one. Let me move this out of the way. I don't want to trash it right now because I need to repaint another cotton stem. I love this with the teal on it. Agreed, Sheila. Yeah, you just kind of pick which. So this is a more natural rustic look, doing it this way. The scribble edge with the paint pens would be a more whimsical look. And the signature edge that I use with this, that would be more of a neutral. Okay, so if you like farmhouse, if you like rustic, old antique, this is the edge that I would do. If you want more of a whimsical look, I would do the paint pen scribble edge. And if you want the kind of something in between, then you can do the technique with this. Kimberly, isn't it the best table covering ever? I need it to, oh, this, right? Oh, I have a couple of these in the workshop. I'm like, I have to have a pink utility knife, of course. I mean, we do the black one for when my son and my husband work out here with me, but this is the one I always use. So this is called a crafter's tool. This is great for if you need to, like if you get a bunch of paint inside some of your etch lines, you can get it out with this. If you work with vinyl, this is a great, thank you, Robin. If you work with vinyl, this is a great tool to use to weed vinyl, if you know what I'm talking about. But this is the edge that I use for my signature technique, right? I should put my logo on my knife. This is the edge that I use my signature technique with. And it's a crafter's tool. It comes from Dollar Tree. I am trying to figure out where these are sourced from so that we can maybe get it in aqua and have a daisy here. Maybe not necessarily my logo, but maybe a daisy here. That's hopefully within the next year I can figure that out. But you guys, that's hard to figure out. It is hard to figure out because these are from China. My watch is telling me it's time to stand. So yeah, that would be cool. But these come from Dollar Tree and they come in a pack of 2. So I have one that's downstairs in my craft room that I actually clipped this off. And if, then I just use this, the one with this clipped off, I just use this for the signature edge. Because when I'm holding it for my signature edge, you can see where that's poking. And so it's just easier to clip it off. Just take some needle nose clippers, like wire cutters, and clip it right off, and then it won't stab you when you're using it. It doesn't really stab me. My hand is just small enough that it kind of hangs off the edge. But if your hand is any bigger, right, it really is, Robin. So yeah, you can get these from Dollar Tree, or I have some. I should put them in my shop because I really am having a hard time finding them at Dollar Tree, so I need to just order a ton of them. We need more on this one because this one's darker, so we need a little bit more on here. So let's put some on the top a little bit. There we go. I was just looking at it and was thinking that's too dark. Look how bright, look how much that stands out. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I know someone with a 3D printer. I am going to have to ask him about that. That's a great idea, Sherry. I mean, I could buy my own 3D printer and oh, that's very nice of you, Robin. Thank you so much. She said she has 4 packages. If you're in the Daisy Makes group, which is my subscription box group, post in there, or send her a message and she can give some to you. And am I right, Robin? There's 4 in each package. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so this is how it's going to be glued down. So I'm trying to center it. So you're going to see a little bit of the yellow up here, and you're going to see a little bit of the yellow down here. Okay. So we only need it on this front piece here. Yes, it's called Mustard Yellow, and it's from Craft Smart, which is, oops, don't drip on my piece. I believe you can get Craft Smart from Michaels. Ooh, you got the mother load then, Robin. Okay, so we're gonna press that one down right here. I was just thinking that, Jody. This would be really fun if we did something like this with a moon and there was like a cat. You love the twigs? I love them. Yeah, a cat and a moon, like for, what am I trying to say? Halloween. I used to be a huge Halloween decorator when my kiddos were young. We did all the Halloween stuff, and I just don't a lot anymore. An owl with a harvest moon. Ooh, I like that idea. So if you don't get these lined up perfectly, it's okay, because these will cover them up. Okay? How cool is this? So collectively, you can gift 8 of the crafters tools. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Love the look of the branches. Love it. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna put this one here. Love it, love it. We're gonna put this one here to cover this up, and it'll help secure that one a little bit. And then I think we're gonna put some pumpkins like right here, kind of like that. And we'll put this one here, like that. We'll put that there, and this up this way. Okay, I think that's exactly what I want. All right, let's go ahead and put this down first. So I'm gonna put the glue on my twig piece, because if I put it on my flower, I mean, you're not really knowing where to put it. I think we'll do it like that, right like that. So cute. Oh no, I can't see your comments now for some reason. What happened? So there's no special placement for the pumpkins and cotton. No. Nope. You can definitely just kind of layer it anywhere you want. Let's put this one right here. You know what we should have done? Got a little bit of shading on the pumpkin stem so it stands out against the branches. That's better. So we'll do this one right here. We'll just do a little bit of glue right here. You can make this a door hanger, Robin. Yeah. So, Robin Lambright, you said, are you a Ruffled Daisy employee or something new? So Robin Edwards does help me. Yes, she helps me behind the scenes. She'll respond to your comments sometimes. So yeah, she does. I am very, very thankful for Miss Robin. So you never know. You never know when I'm going to be like, hey, you're in the comments all the time. I need some help. Yep. Okay, we're going to put this one here. So I'm going to see where my cotton things lay, and we're going to put the glue in those spots. Ooh, those pumpkins would be good for tier trays. You guys, Amy, I have a lot of cool pumpkins coming up for you guys. There's some on the laser right now. Maybe I'll take you, oh, I can't take you over there because you're on my computer. How about I'll go live on my phone when we're done in a separate live and show you, oops, don't fall out of my hand. I don't want it glued down yet. Show you some sneak peeks of what's on the laser. Y'all know I love sneak peeks, right? And I think you love sneak peeks. You love seeing what is coming. Oh, these would be good in a napkin craft too. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these down. These are not perfect circles, so just know that. It doesn't matter how you lay them. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is going to be so cute. All right, let's figure out where these go, because there is they do have certain spots that they go. So just remember that if you get this kit, there are certain spots that these go. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just missing that one. That one right there. That one right there. The white pieces, they are cotton. Cotton, they harvest cotton in the fall, I believe. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong, but typically I believe they harvest cotton in the fall, and so people use it in fall decorating a lot, like dried cotton. Little cotton sprigs, and I think they look perfect. It kind of brings, it brightens up this piece a little bit. And then let's figure out where to put these. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love this. It looks really bright on camera, but I'm telling you, this is so cute. Let's see, do I want it like that? Do I want it like that? I think I like it like that. Oh, driving through Georgia and seeing all the cotton fields. Yes, Kimberly. This will be always. So, Kimberly, you are watching on Facebook. Yes. It will always be on Facebook and YouTube. Once I do a video, it will always be. So you can go watch it when you get this piece. You can go watch it and put it together. You think the Hello Fall should be aqua? Ooh, I kind of like that idea. My favorite glue ever. Oops. Hold on. Let me take this off because this is a label that Amazon put on it, but if you want to take a screenshot of that, you can. This is the medium. The best glue ever. And it's a big, big glue. I think I like that idea with the fall to be aqua. Ooh, I already put my hello down, so I can't center it too much. I could have centered them. It looks really cute though. That looks so cute. I'm gonna get a picture taken. I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm gonna get this cut and I'm gonna paint it real quick before I take a picture. But I can tell you right now that this color looks really bright in the camera. Let's do this. That's better. That's more the color that it should be. Let me hold it straight. Isn't that so cool? Look at that. This is so cool. Put a command Velcro strip on the back, and you could definitely add some aqua to this. Ooh, should we put the aqua paint pen? Let's see what it would look like. Like this one. Hold on. Let me shake it up. We could outline some of the pumpkin lines. Y'all know I love me some aqua. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys, sorry. So I'm doing the scribble thing now. I might glue this down. See, it's kind of moving. You have a wooden door. Hold on, let me look and see. The aqua or the Velcro command strips are absolutely amazing. So this one has a couple different signature edges then. I love it. I don't know if you can see very well. And it's on the pumpkin too. I love it. Yeah, command strips work great on all surfaces. There we go. So cute. And you can see it on the pumpkins, it's just really hard to see. Hold on. There we go. So cute. Y'all need this piece. This is definitely very unique, very different. Not everybody is gonna have this piece, like a lot of shops anyway. So that's really, really fun. I love it. I'm gonna tell you, I use command strips all the time. This hanging right here, my logo, that's hung with command strips. There's 4 command strips on it. So there's 3 on the top and 1 on the bottom. You're gonna be doing the signature edge on the Hello Fall. That would be a great idea. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to cut some more stuff. I'm going to pack a couple more orders and shut the shop up because it's hot. And I'm going to go in and paint some more Christmas and July stuff. And I'm going to hop off and do a story. Yes, command strips. They're made by Command. You can get them in the hardware section. That's where I usually find them, is in the hardware section at Walmart. But I think they have them in the craft section too, actually. Yeah, definitely. Command strips I live by. I hang stuff on my wall with command strips because I don't put holes in my wall. They have command strips that hold up to like 50 pounds. So if you have a big picture that you want to hang, but you don't want holes in the wall, or number 2, the second reason is, if you have a square picture that's big and you have to get the nail over here and the nail over here perfectly straight so that it hangs straight, command strips. You don't have to worry about that. You can move it, you can adjust it, and then Velcro's right back on. And then when you take the command strips off, they don't mess up your paint, and you can move stuff around. They are white, yes. I don't think I've seen any other colors. Yep, door hangers and doors, perfect for command strips. So I'm gonna try to give you a sneak peek. Hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna unplug our camera. I'm gonna carry you over. And it's probably gonna be really hard to see. Let me open the laser for you guys. This is the mess I live and work in. This is a mess. This is my life. There you go. Kits, orders, messy table, mess, mess, mess. That big old fan is the one I'm going to turn right back on. Oh, I don't really even have that much on the laser right now. But I can show you on the computer too. So this right there is a Christmas in July door hanger, and you can't even tell what it is, but you're going to love it. These, you remember our fall layered houses? You see the deer and the tree? Those are for Christmas. So we're gonna have Christmas layered houses. And then what else do we have that I have to cut next? Oops. There's a little pumpkin latte. That one's gonna be cute. Let's see, this one. So here are some pumpkins. These are gonna be like shelf sitter type pumpkins. Y'all, I can't keep secrets. So you just can't tell what the door hanger is gonna be by that. And then these are some more pumpkins. It's probably gonna be hard for you to tell what they are. And I have more. I have more stuff. It is a crafting life, right? Don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't make money being creative. Don't ever let anybody tell you that, because I'm here to tell you that that is wrong. Y'all, I'm a hot mess today. I'm gonna have to shower and re-beautify myself before the craft party tonight. It's not a Christmas bulb, nope, but it will be. You'll be able to see on Saturday what it is for Christmas in July. So I hope you guys liked this. Hop over to the shop and grab one. I can't wait to see how, look at that. I can't wait to see how you bring them to life. Someone can take a screenshot of that right now, and then you know exactly what to paint it like. All right? All right. You're so welcome, Amy. All right. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.